My name is Art Shectman. I'm the CEO of Elephant Ventures. We're a full-service digital agency based out of New York City. We first came into the Drupal community probably about six and a half years ago. We were doing some client work looking for a content management system, and we surveyed the market. One of the best things about Drupal was the ability to do taxonomy and arbitrary many-to-many assignments, which meant you could relate content to any other piece of content and give it labels, and there weren't really any limits or rules about how you could do that. And it was a very effective tool for our customer base to publish content, to express themselves, to create unique experiences for their customer base. And it was very productive for us, and we started participating in the community, and we had a lot of engineering talent in our background. We originally were just an engineering firm. Through the years have bolted on creative and design capabilities as well as user experience and strategy. And as we started to actually work with customers and design end-to-end experiences and end-to-end sites, and portals and tools for their marketing campaigns, it became an ever-increasing part of our toolkit. The community has been fantastic in creating new functionality and modules and supporting common and uncommon needs when you're thinking about creating things to deploy onto the web. And it's been a critical part of the platform that we use to go to our customer base and solve their business needs. Right now, we're really focused on what we call CXPO, which is Consumer Experience Performance Optimization. It's our strategy of test and learn. We go from strategy into a creative process. We do a build on top of Drupal. Frequently, we're instrumenting it with lots and lots of analytics. Pantheon makes it really easy for us to deploy that out into the real world, to gather data and then cycle again. So we deploy, we learn, we take data, we funnel that back into the strategy and creative process, and then we enhance our build. And really we have the things that we do when we're deploying code or writing code or configuration, anything that helps us focus on meeting the business goals of the end customers that we have, and takes us away from managing infrastructure, dealing with outages, worrying about uptime, is a huge benefit to us, and that's where we leverage the Pantheon platform. In terms of the future, we're really looking forward to Drupal 8, the theme layer revisions that are coming. Twig and being able to theme in Twig is a much cleaner option for us. We've launched what we call an experience engineering discipline. We find that 70% of the work now is really happening in the front end. A lot of the back-end services are really well understood, and with the introduction of modern JavaScript frameworks, you're finding a lot more work in the front end. And really you have to understand deployment tools, compilation tools, you add in responsive to the mix, and it's a lot harder to be a front-end developer than it used to be. It's really about creating end-to-end front-end frameworks, toolkits, computer science design patterns, learning about the DevOps tools that are there to help you do deployment. And into the future, we really see theming in Twig is a much bigger boon to our productivity and a great way for us to leverage higher-end customer experience development on top of the Drupal platform. So we're pretty excited about that. And from a corporate standpoint, heading towards the future, just lots of expansion and just being a better and more expansive full-service digital agency, and just trying to know more about Drupal, where it's going, and contribute to the community as much as we can.